Good morning. In today's class, we'll discuss about binary coded decimal number system. It's also called as BCD number system. So here we are writing the decimal numbers 0 to 9 in the binary form. The respective binary forms are written for the decimal numbers. So we know what is 0. In decimal, it is written as 0000. 1 is written as 0001. 2 is written as 0010. 3, 0011. 4 is written as 000100. 5, 01016. 6, 0110. 7, 111. 8 is written as 1000. 9 is written as 1001. So these are the total 10 numbers which are present in by BCD. So we are representing all the decimal digits in binary. So this is called as binary coded decimal number system. So the counting in binary, this writing of sequence, BCD sequence, as we have written here, up to 9, these are the binary coded decimal numbers. After 9, to represent decimal 10, this is decimal 10, to represent decimal 10, actually in binary, we have 1010. But this is not a valid number in BCD. This 1010 is not a valid number in BCD, but in binary, to represent decimal 10, we write it as 1010. So, to write 10 in by BCD, what we do is, we write the respective 4 binary bits for 0 and for 1. Therefore, if it is 10, the respective 4 bits of BCD code for 1 is written, that is 0001, and for 0 it is 0000. Therefore, 10 in BCD is nothing but 10000. We can neglect the leading 3 zeros. Therefore, it is 10000. So, the difference between binary representation and binary coded decimal representation is it consists only 10 numbers, okay, up to 1001. So by using the 4 bits, we can make totally 16 combinations, but the combinations which are above this 1001, which have the value above 1001, are discarded in BCD. They are all the invalid numbers. Which are they? The invalid numbers in BCD are the numbers which have the values above 1001, that is 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110. Okay. And 1111. These are the 6 invalid states. 1010, 1011, 1100, 1101, 1110, 1111. These are the 6 invalid states in BCD. So in BCD we have the binary bits from 0000 to 1001, that is 9, from 0 to 9. All the decimal numbers 0 to 9 are represented using binary. So that is why it is called as binary coded decimal. Next is BCD to decimal conversion. So any number, BCD number, let us take one example, 001, 0001 is to be converted to decimal. So what we have to do is, starting from the right side, make groups of 4 bits. Group of 4 bits. Okay, write the respective decimal number. Very simple. Starting from the right side, make the groups of 4 bits. Okay, group of 4 bits. Write the respective decimal value for that. For example, this is 0001, which is equal to 1 in decimal. 1001 is nothing but 9 in decimal. Therefore, the value of this BCD is 91. Okay, 91 in decimal, base 10. One more example, 1110101. Okay, here we have totally 7 bits. Start from this side, make a group of 4 bits. This has only 3, that means it has one leading 0. For your reference, you can put 1 0 there, or else directly you can write. This is nothing but 7 and this is nothing but 5. Okay, you should be familiar with the binary sequence, then only you can write the values easily. So the value of this is 75 base 10. Okay, 75 base 10. This is how we can convert BCD numbers to decimal numbers. Next is decimal to BCD conversion. Next conversion, decimal to BCD conversion. Let us consider one decimal number 28. Okay, we have to write the respective decimal. For the respective decimal value, we have to write the respective BCD value. For that, what you have to do is write the 4 bits for this 8 and 2. Okay, so 8 is indicated as 1001000. 2 is indicated as 0010 in binary. Okay, that's it. Write the respective 4 bits, 4-bit representation, binary representation for 8 and also for 2. Now 0010 is the equivalent BCD value for 28 decimal. You can neglect these two zeros. So you can write directly 101000 is the BCD representation. There is no radix for it. We'll directly write like this. Okay, this is the BCD value. BCD addition. So here we need to know some rules to add two BCD numbers. Let us consider one example. BCD number 1001 is to be added with 0111. Okay. So addition is similar to binary addition. So let us add 1 plus 1. We know it is nothing but 2. The representation of 2 in binary is 1, 0. So 1 will be the carry. 0 is the sum. So 1 is carried to the next column. Add 1 plus 0 plus 1. So it is 1 plus 1. Again 0. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 1. Again 0. 1 is the carry. 1 plus 1. Again 0. 1 is the carry. Therefore, the number is 10000. Similar to binary addition. Now, if we consider one more number, little bigger number, let us take. We'll add 1001 with 1001. 1 plus 1, it is 0, 1, 0, 0 plus 0. This is 0 and 1. This is also a valid number in BCD. So actually we have added 9 with 9, which is equal to 9 is added with 9, which is equal to 18. But here we are not getting 18. We are getting 1, 2. If we convert that to decimal, we are getting 12. That means 18, 9 plus 9 when added, it's giving 18, which is exceeding the limit of 9, right? We can write up to 9 only in decimal, in binary coded decimal, we can write up to 1001 only. The rest of the values, the 6 values are not there, or they are the invalid numbers in BCD. So to avoid that, to skip that invalid numbers, what we have to do is, if it is more than 9, the value is the sum of these two numbers is more than 9, then add 6 to that 4 bits group. Okay, add 6 to the 4-bit group, so that what's add 6, okay, this is actually 12. Here we are getting it as 12. So this is 0. 1 plus 1 is 0. 1 is the carry. Again, 1 plus 1 is 0. This is 1 and 1. Now this is nothing but 18 in decimal. So 1, 1, 0, 0 is the sum of 1001, 1001. If you keep it like this, it will be wrong. Okay. Even in the previous case, previous example, we have taken 1001 was added with 0111. So 9 is added with 7. The value is actually 16. So if you add like this, this is 0, this is also 0, 0, 0 and 1. You are getting this value, but this is not correct. So you have to add 1 to this. Add 6 to this 4 bits group, so that this is 0, only 6, okay, 1. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So by comparing addition in decimal with the BCD value what you are obtaining, you can get the exact sum of the BCD number. Okay, this is how we can perform BCD addition. So here is a small comparison between all the numbers what we have studied, all the number systems what we have studied. See this screen. So in decimal 0 to 9 we have written up to 17. So in binary it is represented as 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 like that. Octal. It has only 8 numbers 0 to 7 to represent decimal 8. No 8 in octal. Even though it has 8 numbers, that means from 0 to 7. Okay. Total 8 numbers. So 8, decimal 8 is represented as 10, 9 is represented as 11. So likewise it continues. In hexadecimal we have 0 to 9 similar to decimal. To represent 10 we have A, B, C, D, E, F up to 15. So it has totally 16 numbers, okay, up to F. It is also called as alphanumerical representation. It has alphabets as well as numbers. So up to F. To represent 16 we have 1, 0, To represent 17, it is 1, 1. The next number system what we have studied is the BCD number system. So this has the binary representation of decimal value up to 9, 0 to 9. To write 10, we have to consider 4 more bits. That is 0, 0, 0, 1 represents 1, 0 represents 0, 0, 0, 0. That is 10, 1, 0. Okay. For 1, 1, for 1, we write the 4 bits. For the next one, we write the 4 more bits. Okay. Likewise, the representation continues. The sequence continues. This is how we can write the different number systems. Okay. Decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal, and BCD. Now, the radix or the weights we know, decimal has the 10 as the base, and the weights continue as 10 to the power 0, 10 to the power 1, 10 to the power 2, like that. Binary has a base of 2, therefore the weight is 2 to the power 0, 2 to the power 1, 2 to the power 2, 2 to the power n. Octal has a base of 8, weights are 8 to the power 0, 8 to the power 1, 8 to the power 2, up to 8 to the power n. Hexadecimal has a weight of 16 to the power 0, 16 to the power 1, 16 to the power 2, like that. Okay. Actually, BCD, which has only these 4 weights, it is called as 8421 code. Okay. 2 to the power 0, 1, 2, and 3. 2 to the power 4 is not there in BCD. It has only 4 weights. Okay. 8, 4, 2, and 1. Now, let us take these binary numbers. So, if a binary number has all these, whatever 0, 0, zeros, or whatever we have written, it is called as the bit, right? These are called as the binary digits. If any binary number has 4 bits, okay, wait. Binary number with 4 bits. Okay. Binary number with 4 bits is called as a nibble. Binary number with 8 bits. 8 bits is called as byte. Okay. 4 binary bits are called as nibble. 8 bits are called as byte. 16 bits are called as word. Binary word. Okay. 16 and more than 16, they are termed as word. So these are the few the words which you have to remember. So if we say kilobytes, kilobyte, that means it has, we are all familiar with this kilobyte, megabyte, right? So kilobyte is nothing but 10 to the power 3 into 8 bits. Okay, this much of bits, 10 to the power 3 into 8 bits. It is termed as kilobytes. Likewise, megabytes, gigabytes. Okay, M is the representation for megabyte, G is the representation for gigabyte. Like that, the speed of any communication, electronic communication, is measured in kilobytes or megabytes or gigabytes. This is all about the digital principles, in which we have studied various number systems, binary number system, octal number system, hexadecimal number system, as well as BCD code. Okay. So we are completing the second unit in our syllabus, that is digital principles.